Good day, everybody. Brian here from quantlabsnet.com. Today is a breakthrough day. I haven't done one of those in a long time, many years probably. December 12th, 2025. So, some of you may know, some of you may not know. I have finally broken through using the Rithmic API for both C++ and C Sharp. Basically, the breakthrough is that I'm able to now fully capably able to do things on order books, and pretty well use the uh, whole API, both the .NET, C Sharp, and the C++. I'm going to talk about my experiences, and I just want to show you quickly the big result for now. And let me show you that to you. Okay, so moving over the computer here. So what you're looking at is the order book um, connecting into right here is the Rithmic Trader Pro, and that's important because the said that is connecting no different than interactive brokers. So what I'm able to do now is to be able to write code um, and have it connect into the Trader Pro, and then be able to, in this case, build out a order book level 2 and be able to bring back the actual order book with a number of bid asks on both the ask and bid sides with the number of quotes. And you can see here, there's a timestamp matching up with my system, and it's connecting into what they call uh, Rithmic Trader 1. So let me just get back to my screen here. Okay. There we go. All right. So that's a big deal. Um, that took me 2+ weeks to figure that out. It's not much. I mean, there's documentation, but to be able to accomplish it, to me, it's a big deal. So that's the breakthrough itself. Now, as I said, I want to talk about the experiences so far with all this. Um, I've been programming for 40+ years, I'd say. Um, so I'm able to bounce across many languages. Um, C Sharp, C++. I'm going to be honest, I've not really looked at in about close to 10 years. I've talked about my past videos with Visual Studio Experience and all that. You saw I was running in Visual Studio. So I was able to get some limited capabilities with C++, but I just decided to focus more on the .NET side because it's simpler. Okay, C++ is a lot more complicated. You're dealing with unmanaged code in C++ versus managed code in C Sharp. So that makes life in itself a lot easier. So that's what I did, focused on C Sharp in the last few days, and that's where the success came. It's simpler. Now, a couple big things, takeaways from it that I've seen that I can confirm. Um, that what I just showed you is very simple, but it's to show you that there's now capabilities to manipulate order books on on all the assets that are available through Rithmic Trader. Um, I could probably convert it over to C++ in no time, but as I said, I'm just focusing on C Sharp. So once I came across this discovery, I tried to build a GUI around it. So I tried, a WinForm and a WPF. It was not able to connect into the Rithmic Trader Pro software because what I could see was that there was conflicts between the calls to the user interface versus dedicated calls to Rithmic Trader Pro. And it was able to connect, but there's just all kinds of connecting issues with the Rithmic Trader Pro with a GUI based application in C Sharp. So that's the first lesson is you cannot um, do that uh, at all. So you have to focus all these type of applications connecting in Rithmic, from what I'm seeing as just console application. And plus it makes life a lot easier too. So you have to build out separate processes with a GUI based connecting into some kind of file that your program will dump out. Number two, I was able to connect and develop a variety of basic applications that were doing same in C plus plus, I should say. Being able to do a simple move and average cross strategy, I developed that, no problem. And the other thing was I was able to develop some of the other strategies I've showcased and posted on my blog. Mhm. Uh, and they were quant based with a strategy from C++, be able to convert it back into C sharp, and then build out the order book program I just showed you, but build out a full on strategy that's based around something coming from the world I've already generated in C++. And I was able to do that in C sharp. So that can work in a console application. Now, a couple more lessons to be learned here. Um, Another big lesson is this is exactly like connecting into the Interactive Broker TWS. You can only allow one connection into Rithmic Trader Pro. I had two separate processes connect into it, and the software it just basically logged out Rithmic Trader Pro and just said we can only allow one process connecting into one. So if you're going to do this type of thing, you want to run multiple strategies, you'll definitely have to have one order engine connecting into the Rithmic Trader Pro with all your orders from across all your different strategies or bots, and then have all the different bots send out orders to your pricing engine, and then have the pricing engine deal with all the orders or pricing engine into connecting into the um, Rithmic Trader Pro. So those are a lot of verified um, verified lessons to be learned. Uh, okay, so those are the big ones. Now, people can go, "Where's the source code? Where's the source code?" As you know, I've been doing this for a while. I've got my Quant Elite programming membership. It's expensive now, and with this kind of capability, it's even more expensive. I may actually double the price yet again. And personally, well, from a corporate level on Rhythmic, I can't release this code anything to do with their API. Terms of service will not allow me to do that. So as a result, sorry about coughing. Just got over the flu. So I can't release the code at all. So there's a couple of problems here with this in mind. Um, I'm not even sure if I could do consulting for people to do the same thing. If that would break terms of service. Wow. So I have to figure out a new business model to help people out. Copy trading came to mind, but where I live, I have to be regulated with the government. Since day one, I just didn't want to do that. I want to have less government in my life. So if I pursue this, I'll have to make some kind of move to do this, to operate in a friendly jurisdiction. um, so there's that. I can help people on the quant trading stuff, with all the math, potentially. Apparently, somebody ran a big survey about that, and a lot of people have an interest in that because very few people talk about it. Hopefully, you've seen the videos I put out with the quant math in it. It's very effective. So a couple of people have already come to me about that. Um, we'll see what we can do for them. Also, man. Also, it's important to know that, yeah, I'm going to do a survey on YouTube, the community post tab. to see what I can do for people. Wow. So that's all of mine. So I just want to bring everybody up to date, success, and yeah, I might do a hopefully if my voice can handle it, do a stream on Tuesday night on this, and people can ask questions. So if you want to join, go to my Quant Labs net, quantlabsnet.com. Join at the uh, uh, Learn tab, get a free C++ ebook on infrastructure that HFT shops use. Also, you can do a trial for 70 days to see our analytics. That's another option too. I can focus on that with higher speed in mind. One thing I'll say, my technique on the scanning seems to work. All the things I identified about a week ago are now performing really well. Ethereum, Dow Jones Industrial Average, and the Australian dollar. So that seems to work too. Oh, so I can provide data through that as well. So there's a lot of options I can do. I'm going to split now because I need real water. Sorry about the coughing. I'm trying to shake this as fast as possible. But as I said, we got the success now, and I'd like to show more. But again, it's the Rithmic terms of service that's brought this kind of to a kind of like a showstopper, I guess we call it. And we'll leave it at that. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.